we talk about the life that me and community live, and the main thing that I discussed was any relationship needs something. You need the blood. Your body needs blood. Blood is a life form. There's power in the blood. And any blood needs nutrients. And like I mentioned last night, that your relationship with your wife or your husband is like, it's alive, is the thing that keeps us together. I do not get to exercise that anymore, but I can tell you I miss it. So you need to breathe praise. You need to breathe good words. You need to breathe life into your relationships. Don't wait until your spouse is gone to be with the Lord. I am so glad that I did all the songs, all the poetry. I do appreciate that people around the world now has recognized that our relationship. For everyone has purpose. Community's purpose was to come into the world, make an impact, and then the Lord will take her away. I learned that the hard way. So we will continue briefly. 5 minutes is gone. I have about 10 or 15 left. So I'm going to read the continuation from last night. Verse 28 says, "Our children arise and call her blessed." It's the continuation of the series that I'm discussing of the virtuous woman. Her husband also, and he praises her. Here in my notes, right, I have 3 words: blessed, children, husband. Community, the life she lived, and like I said, she has very high standards, and if you don't do things the way she perceives it, she will let you know about it. But she does it in a way that if you look around in this house, this is my son's doing because of her. He embodies cleanliness, and we all know that Kamini was a very clean person from the day I met her to the day she left. She never pooped on herself, never peed on herself. She made sure that it was like a clean race from beginning to end, except that this race, because she always loved NASCAR, and I always would tease her, "You're the only Indian redneck I know around here. Loves NASCAR." So why don't you go around and go around and go around, and then the last year and a half is a lot of pit stops. And the pit stops getting more difficult and difficult, and the mechanics will try to get this car back on the road, and they will do everything they can. But yet the car will go back into circuit and spin out and burn the tires out and blow a gasket and stuff. So that's what her, cars we refer them as automobile. In the health field, I refer our bodies as body mobile. The cars will need oil and the bodies will need blood. So there's a similarity and comparison of the two. So that's who Kamini was. I would, out of the blue, bring flowers to her. That breathes life into the relationship. She would grab it, and she has like 3 or 4 vases up there. She would put them in, tuck them in real nice. And also, I'll make sure that I play my song, and she will listen to it. And every time we take a drive, she will actually put the song on, grab it from YouTube, because the car plays YouTube. And she would actually have fun with it. The one that I played the other night was called Your Heart. She would always say, "But I showed you my heart back in the day," and I would tell her, "It took a while to understand. It's alright, I got it finally," so we would have fun with that. Verse 29 says, "Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all." Kamini was such a person, and you heard over a couple of nights, that we cannot pass a beggar on the street. I have to turn around, come back in that lane, and give her the $2 or him the $2, and I mentioned about the special one that we saw that we never saw before and we never saw after. I guess the Lord was preparing me for this journey. Um, Verse 30, I read it to her many times, we talk about it. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. It pretty much that means that I know there's a ton of beauty and makeup and additional fake stuff, you know. I always laugh and say women want a real man, but is there anything real about the women? So, but this verse should be referred to because charm is deceptive. Is Shazia here or she's left?
She said to tell you she has to go.
Okay. One of the things that, you know, she was a total stranger, she's no longer a total stranger because I always consider anyone who support me in this journey and community is not guests, but family, friends. She noticed when community smiled, when she introduced the community that she read my story over a year and a half and keep following on Facebook, that I'm so and so, and she just mentioned to me the community said, I don't recognize you, but I know George put this stuff. I'm glad that he did, that people will be encouraged, that others are going through. She said the community gave her the most sincerest smile that she've ever seen someone so sick and so weak can give